Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Trust me, you will not regret it. Welcome to the 95's extended EBlaze interview. We have the one, the only, worlding himself, Ding Dong,
mad.
with us. You know what? This chair is kind of reserved for the important people. We had to put it inside here. You know what I mean?
The big look, them, you know. Big look.
Big and bright. Big and bright. You know the yellow. You can't miss it. Jeez,
Yes.
Listen, Ding Dong, as of this interview right now, and I'm sure by the end of it, it's gonna change, right? But I had to tell him when I got inside here that did you know that your album is doing some real good movements on the US iTunes chart?
Yes.
As of this moment, we're doing this interview, and maybe you can go back and check it. It was 144 on the US iTunes chart.
Yeah.
It went to number 2 on the iTunes Reggae Albums chart. And as of today, when we're doing this interview, it's number 5.
Yes.
Ding, when you hear about the fact that your music, this project, this album that you have put together, your debut album, when you look at how the fans have been receiving it, you have to tell me how you feel about that, first up.
Why, I have to thank Father God, thank my team, my wife, everybody will have something to do with it. Do with the production, marketing, everything, like road, everything. I have to give respect and give thanks for that, you know what I mean? But for all the people, and because them know how much I put in it. I put a whole heap in it, like whole heap I put in it. You know what I mean? So for the people accept it that way and love it like how me love it, it just put a bright light on which for sure say, yeah, hear me? We never do it in vain and it'll work. You know what I mean? It's a blessing.
For sure. 13 tracks, about 42 minutes of listening time, right?
Yeah.
You drop it on May 2. But May 2 seemed like it couldn't have come fast enough for some of your fans because they were waiting for it for such a long time, right?
Yeah, because I guess I know we have a plan. We had a plan, rollout plan, because a lot of I don't see a dancehall album or artists promoting a dancehall album the way we did in terms of going out there, doing interviews, traveling here, there, everywhere. It's like, cause everybody get so lazy now to, okay, social media is here. We now forgot to go to an interview. We just put it up here, Sonic gone out this and rotate. But I make sure say, at the end of every little crevice and corner, we not stop it. So.
No, I'm very happy you said that. I'm very happy you said that because, you know, in this world of digital media, we think that that's it. We just put it up online and, you know, the fans will share it and the fans will comment on it. And some of the artists neglect traditional media like us, you know, the radio people, the TV people.
It's very important, man. Very important. And we had this tragedy for the rollout. We're going to just go everywhere and just do what we're supposed to do. Over the period of time in our life, like 2 months since we announced it, or a month since we announced it, like traveling has been hectic, work has been, but you know, we have some sturdy people running up on the team and up on the road. So we get the job done.
Yeah. What I love about this album though, Ding, is the collaborations on the project, you know? You have some good collaborators. There's Vanessa Bling, there's Stark Ashley, there's Governor, there is Sking, there's Kaka High Flames, you have Afro B, you have Busta Rhymes, right? You have Popeye Caution, there is Skilly Bang, and of course there's Bravo Rivers, right? You seem to have though curated that list. Specifically. So it doesn't seem like, you know, you're just grabbing a few persons here that you know, but you pull them on specifically.
Fit the song, yes. Because what I do go in the studio with the intention of getting Busta Rhyme on a song or getting Governor on a song. I just go there, record the song and the vibe and the energy, and if somebody else, like, I'll picture who would fit good on this song. Like, I would do the song and be like, oh, I think that song I need Govy, like we are DJ to the idea. We get Govy and we get Govy on it now. Yo, we are gonna need a female who can give one of them like international but yet street and gritty, but one of sexy sound there. We are gonna need a person there. I say, alright, that's Stark Ashley. And like if we come around now with the song with Vanessa Bling, I'll be like, yo, I need somebody, a female who can cry. Like she can sing and cry. You understand what I say? So it's like, okay, I think Vanessa Bling would have fit this because when she got gospel and she would cry when she was singing. You know what I mean? Especially if she really liked the song like that, and when she was singing about God, you will hear it in her voice.
What do you mean? She cried literal tears thing in the studio?
She said I'd be a goosebump and eye water in the run of her eye when she record the song. But it's like, I hear her tone. Like, you can, it's like a unseen thing with an artist or a producer where you can say, yo, I want you to be the happiest person on the song. I want to feel joy and happiness. Like, ding dong have a frequency where when you hear him voice, you just want to dance and enjoy yourself. So if I go do a song like Glory, I want to have a certain tone. How am I going to find a tone there? I have to go through certain things in a life to go record a song there. I can't do it when I'm happy because you're not going to really feel it. So with Vanessa Blig now, you can hear like the crying in her voice. Like you can hear it a little bit like, if you sit down and just listen to the song, you probably remember certain things where you probably put in a mood for cry. You understand what I say? But you're still a happy person. But you want that tone. So it's like with every song and every feature, I do the song and I say, yo, I want this person on the song. And then I reach out to them after.
People will say we're Shensia though, because you both are out of the same camp.
Yeah, but it's like at one point, you know, the label with her and everything, and to get certain songs clear and everything, and she in America, me in Jamaica, even though we reach out and try to see if we can rave, but it was just one of them time they were, you know, the label and everything kind of in the way and everything, and to get it clear, and but they got through one whole heap of thing for clear samples where we did have like months for clear one sample. That's why, because the album they done already. The album, the songs them do from probably in the last year and done already, but it's forget everything. We use certain samples, crisscross sample, Badman Forward, with Paul, we did sample a rhythm from Remy Ma and Swiss Beats them from long time. So if we get all them rhythms they clear and what them thing they with liar thing and everything, probably if we get a finally get the song with Shen and everything, probably about September the album would probably have to release, because the back and forth for clear. That's why sometimes I learn now. Say, if you do so, even though because samples have been such a huge thing now in music, it's like it's very difficult not to sample something if you want. You know what I mean? If you hear something, rather try sample it and get it clear, because it still keep the old school, new school, fresh vibe there. But sometimes it just be like, yo, I better you go with all original things, so you don't have to go through the whole technical problem to get samples cleared. So I just think it was one of that situation where, you know, with the label with her and what she going through with her label and everything, for us to really get on that song at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, the title of the album, Ding Dong to Worlding.
From Ding Dong to Worlding.
From Ding Dong to Worlding.
Yeah.
So it's not a name change that's happening?
No, it's a more of a younger me. I tell the older me, so I'm proud of you which part and we accomplished. You know what I mean? It's just a second side to that is just an evolution and where me are forward from to where me now. You know what I mean? It's just the growth within the music, the growth as a person. So, you know, as a father, as a leader, as a husband, like to me grow in a life. It's just one of them things that from Ding Dong, from the little boy to we now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. And did Ding Dong know that World Ding was possible? Like when you look at the album cover and you see the half of your face, the little boy in the khaki clothes, and of course the superstar now on the other side. Yeah. Did he know, the little boy in the khaki clothes that the superstar was...
No. Never, no, all right. There are certain times in my career and in my life where I predicted it. Like, I remember one time I was breaching in Nannyville, I did parade. And I look upon him, this is before me even break out as a dancer yet or anything. And it's like, just in the streets and just do it. And I tell him, say, yo, I'm boss already, you know. And I run the whole world, you know. I just live me for live it out, you know. In a real life, I just live me for live it out. It happened already. You see me? I remember next time when I did do holiday song. And I'll be like, yo, this is going to be one of the biggest songs Jamaica here in a real life. You see me? So it's like certain points in my career, like, and in my life, I can say, yo, this happened, this I got. But for me, being who I am now, it was never me dreaming and be like, okay, I'm going to be that person or whatever the case. You know what I mean? So it's, for me, get here is just one of them surprising blessings.
Yeah. And on one of the tracks you were talking about the fact that you had doubters. It's like you were speaking on behalf of the persons who were calling you the little dancer boy, right? Yeah, let's talk about that one, because I found it to be very interesting, the storytelling aspect of it. Having to go through that, because a lot of people don't see dancing as anything at all serious.
Nothing at all.
Worse dancehall music, you know?
Nothing at all.
Right. So when you are able now to just decide in your mind that you were not going to be limited by these conversations and you're going to show people what was possible. Let's talk about that.
And with all that we said, it still goes back to now when I show you, like, bro, I can't say this proudly, like, anyway. Like, this album is one of the best dancehall albums in a long while in terms of diversity, in terms of sound and production and everything. Is one of the most diverse dancehall album. Like, not trying to pretend to be something else, or not a hip-hop album or dancehall album. Like, every artist said upon it except Busta Rhymes, and Busta Rhymes represent dancehall a lot of time, but these are hip-hop artists. Like, it's a dance production, everybody come from around we and everything, like dancehall album which is so diverse, you know what I mean? And you would still not have a lot of people for say, yo, big up thing on the album there, because the album there was so good, or the album there is so good. Why? Because a little dancer boy come to the album. I don't know if you feel like a show we are showing up, or I don't know if people feel like, oh, we are brag or anything, but we just are showing to say, we only say we cannot do it, and we say we can't do it to clean music, That's one of the biggest things, A lot of people feel like the core streets are not 100% attracted to clean music. Because you're not talking about the under this and they go pop this and they go re over this. You're not talking about that where a lot of hardcore dancehall people, like street people, we only see like this, so we only see what we can relate to. Like what we see every day. We can relate to, Matty shop get robbed, or a drive-by kill a man the right there. So, okay, or rob the old woman around this and little girl around this get raped, and we can relate to that. So when people sing about them thing there, like the hardcore dancehall fans within Jamaica, them only see that. But when we know from the hardcore dancehall section, sing about something in a different light, positive light and everything, sometimes it don't even draw that attention to those people in a real life. So people don't give us enough credit as dancers too, because guess why? Oh, the little youth, them must dance, them not have nothing to do. Oh, I just dance in my dance, nothing creative in a dance, I just dance in my dance, really. But while TikTok is more creative than dancing, a social media influencer is more impactful than dancers, or whatever the case. Which one more difficult for create? You get what I say? But social influencers get big credits. TikTokers get big credits. So why a dancer cannot get big credits? Why? Because it shy a little bit from the artistry of the artist. Remember now, a lot of the songs them where artists sing, even during the whole COVID time and everything, is dancers bust a lot of these songs. TikTok movement through households and everything is dancers bust them. So it's like when dancers come to do something extraordinary, it's like it get overlooked at times. Just like, and it's the same thing as in the song, Dancer Boy. The same artists them where we there at streets and see them with a night time, and them still come out of streets and them see the energy we have to put in all the while and dance on the streets and re. Back in the days, if a little youth, if a girl like, and every dancer out there can relate to what me I go say now. Some of them, I don't know for some reason them have this big thing against thing. I don't understand why. But the song do for all dancers and I can relate to it. Where if a girl even like all you and you one dancer, and next man we look her, say a little foreigner come down or one artist look her or anything look her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, a little dancer boy, you want to say there with? We are the little dancer boy there. You understand what I say to you? Oh, mommy, you little dancer boy son or you little waist dancer son you have and rate. We go through that. In the whole of our lifetime I come up, Why them do that, I don't know. You understand? But we have certain standards in a dance hall, where me set certain standards in a dance hall with myself as a dancer, create a platform for dancers and the dancers them around me so them can go and display them talent to the people and bring it in a corporate and draw it over in a corporate world where if any campaign I go on, dancers have to unite. If you market anything and promote anything, them have to use dancers. Where do you think that come from? You understand what I say? So we bring the whole of the dancing fields in a music, in a corporate, in a marketing and production and everything, just because we want to make you know, say, yo, we have standards to us dancers. And we can't overlook we all the while. And if you look on it now, how much artists are big artists where you see out there? Say Ding Dong are one of the baddest albums this, I'm not gonna lie, them are could do it. Craig from Voicemail, it's a Demarco, me and they run every day, I mean activity talk, I didn't have Demarco number. I DM me. And said, "Ding, when I bought this album, this Red Rat, Voicemail them, you have a couple people, well, but you have to see certain people, them not going to say it. Because them don't play dancers as all time and them just say ding dong as that you, they were just, oh, I'm just a dance, fun music and da 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 da.
Because it's like if it's too good, it's not believable.
It's not believable.
It's not believable. But with the album now, I believe that you have kind of built an institution around it that people can't necessarily ignore it anymore. Like it's frivolous.
Cannot.
It cannot be ignored anymore because now what you've done with the album is productize it. So you've given people something to stream, to purchase, to move, right?
Yes.
And as you mentioned, corporate, it's very interesting to me how sometimes people will see an artist, a dancehall artist, land the corporate deals that you have. You have a great corporate deal with JPS, a new ad campaign that just dropped.
Yes.
You have another one as well with Grace, right?
Yeah.
And also you've managed to, through the album, offer their customers, an experience of the album with your music, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But for the persons who think that, when dancehall artists go corporate, it's a sellout to the genre. You can't be anything at all because corporate has their guidelines and it will kind of allow you to sensitize and censor your music and your expression.
And
what is your thought on that?
And this is a problem now. And when we talk, sometimes themselves sound arrogant, but we talk with sense and we have sense. Like, I build relationship with corporate companies. It's not more after money for me. I don't do nothing at all and watch money first. If I do that, you're going to lose. You know what I mean? I build relationships. I will work before you even pay me. I make sure you say, like, that's how me do my thing. You see me? So you see, when me get involved with corporate, I just tell them straight that, listen to me, I know right from wrong. And I know what not to do and what to do or what not to do to don't put to jeopardize the company's name or anything or branding or anything at all. But at the same time, I won't allow you to change me from who I am. You get me? I'm like the bridge between corporate and ghetto. Corporate and garrison. I'm the bridge. I know how to communicate with my people. I know how to communicate with corporate. I know how to communicate with everybody. You know what I mean? And it's what I tell my company that sometimes when I go by the little standard English type of thing, and everybody take time to understand that. You see me? So we know to break it down. But being who I am. So me being within corporate is not ding dong acting. Or I go and like him more than a body. Or I go and like, him not cuss bad out too. Or I go and like, him not get upset too. Or whatever the case. But it's like, you have to know how to display yourself and project yourself to the world. You know what I mean? Everybody have a bad day, everybody do this. But if me I go do something publicly, I have to bear in mind that, listen to me, I represent this brand here, I represent that brand, I represent my brand, I represent the youths, and everybody will look up to people or look up to me. Because a lot of us as artists don't think that, or them want to steer away from, because I think them know, they want to steer away from, I'm not a role model to nobody. Yes, you are, dumbbell. Of course you are. Why you think a lot of people go and listen to your music and dance to your song and do what you tell them to do? What you think that is? What you think that is? They don't want to be a good role model. Better you say that, but don't say you're not a role model to nobody because people listen to you and youths listen to you. You understand what I say? So now, if I do a song now, I always have to bear in mind that, you have kids who watch my music on TV and listen to me and everything. I can't feel them. It's like, even though sometimes you want to do it for sure, some people say, I want to do, I can't sing about everything, I want to sing about out there, and I know everything out there where I go on in life. You get to me, I say? But I just choose not to. Just like in the community where I grew up in, I couldn't go badness, I know which part, we know, you understand, in a real life, we just choose not to, because me not going to end up the part where some of my friends them and my family them end up. You understand what I say? I try to make it a better way for me and the people around me and my youth them to come up. So me being in a corporate is not like me I go pretend. Like if somebody else, if you take one of them youth here now and say, you're going to represent this brand, you have to go pretend to be good for today. Or when them do that shoot here, and when he come out of that environment, him going back to himself where he might have a spliff, so he might have this and that, and then when the camera catch him now elsewhere, and be like, I never know outside that, I never know, say, it's a every time thing for me once I step out of my house.
Yeah.
I live in my house. Because your domestic life can't come out publicly a certain way. Everybody in a carpet go and drop you. You understand me? I said to you, so even in your house, it's just me being me. So it's not like me I pretend or anything at all. And for be me, it not come easy. So a lot of people don't understand the difficulties where we have for do what we have to know. Because people just want to have something bad for say boy, you know. For just try bring it down, you know, like them time for you to do something bad for them say, see it, so no golden boy I wanna feel like say him this and him that. See say him just like wanna wait to where him mess up too. Yes, you mess up of course, you're not perfect, but people just want to see you feel or do something bad for just drag you down and bring down the world upon you. Just like, oh, if anything for happen bad, you see 10,000 media people and people sit down and talk for clout, just come and talk about ding dong this and ding dong that, just to bring down your name. Alright, I do a good album now where, oh, me not see the same people who talk about it. Oh, me not hear them come and shout about it or out on the mouth or say, John, no, me not gonna lie. We talk bad about him all the while, but boy, album bad enough. Not even that you get from them, you don't even see them. Them dime feet just fly past and gone for something else can happen to you.
Then don't even want to ask, ding dong, how you find it?
Holy
Well, we want to know how you find it, right? So bring us into the studio. We talk about Glory, which is the feature with Vanessa Bling.
Yes.
We talk about Dancer Boy, right?
Yes.
Where you kind of rise above the narrative of just being called the Dancer Boy.
Yeah.
All right? So this one now, track number 3, who she choose? Stark, Ashley, and Governor. Yes. Give us some info about that one and what was it like? Did you guys record it in the same time or was the tracks recorded and laid differently?
We had actually recorded, me and Govy had actually recorded. Big up Dunwell, because me and Dunwell sit down with the idea and everything. Because me and Dunwell are cool as a producer, he's a very good producer. So we sit down with the idea and we'll be like, because we start off with that rhythm first. Because we have the song long time, you know, in a real life, you know. We have the song long time. So when we have the first rhythm, some time pass, I'm going to say, yo, what got me Dunwell? The rhythm, the time kind of changed now, so we have to go change the rhythm. You have to go fix up the rhythm, put something else in it, and my wife here, she said, yeah, I like it, but the rhythm kind of real. I say, all right, cool. And Donnell comes up, boom, working magic, boop, 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 and change it up and everything. And I put on my part, and it's like, I say, yo, I want Donnell, I want Govy on the song, because Govy is a good storyteller too. You get me, I say, because I want a storytelling type of song on the album. And I say, Govy is a good storyteller. Ding is a good storyteller. I could put them together and everything, but we don't want it to be like, oh, a story we are telling. We want it to have that fun pop thing about it and everything. And Link, Govy want the realest youth in the music business too.
Facts.
One of the realest youth, like in a real life, I'm a bridge in a real life. And it's before Govy even get him break as governor or anything at all. It's years ago. I don't joke talk. Anytime you talk to him, can't tell you. It's a youth to show me love like how I show him love and ratings. Like before me even bust, I book Govy for my birthday party at Nannyville already. Him alone. Diablo. Him alone. Ask him, big something I keep. I keep a Nannyville, my thing them Nannyville keep. Big. I say, yo, I believe in you. Yeah? In a real life. You see me? So when we call Govy, me and Govy, we have good chemistry. Because we are real to one another, we are bridging. You see me? I might not talk every day and thing, but you see me? And when we do the song, like right there after we produce it and everything, and when me hear the song bad, but it have two little line when I to Ray, but it's like him that ask Dunwell, him say, Dunwell, you think this good enough can they attack something in it? You understand? So Dunwell say, yeah man, it's supposed to go to Ray. So when I hear the song now, I'm ready now for release the song now, everything now. With the Senegal gay, Stark Ashley. And she said, all right, then I'm going to give you something nice. I want something peppery and something more Ray. Like we never know where she'd ever go. You see me, we just send it to her. And when she sent it back, I said, Jesus Christ.
She ate.
She said, no, sir, she fired it. Yo, me listening for about 2 nights straight. I said, no, sir.
She give it a I think that song is going to definitely cross over very soon because of the sound of it.
It's one of everybody's favorite. Like everybody when them name out them favorites, that song the night. And my wife favorite, Jade favorite, like the whole of everybody like she find it. So when me hear she find it with a clean sound and everything, I link back Govy now and I say, Govy, Starky, she find it, you know, but you go on. we have to go do an edit version.
Ah.
And Govy says, Star, you see it? Me tell done well. The man said, Ding, just book the studio time right now, me a forward. Like right away.
Oh, wow.
And the man just forward and the man change up the whole, like we sit down and the man change up the whole entire song. So you see, for that alone, it's like anywhere they go, like you have my ratings full out anytime at all. You understand? The man change it without a sweat, no argument, nothing at all. And when the man done, the man said, Ding, you're good. If you're not good, you link me back and me change back anything at any given time. I say, my brother, respect.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's
Street Jump featuring Skeng and Kaka High Flames.
Yeah.
Give us the vibe behind that one as well.
Street Jump now. We come so boom and we reach we do a show the night. I'm coming from a show. And Calfani said, Ding, me have a rhythm fear, you know. Me I say, what? Because when Calfani say I have a rhythm fear, listen it, you know. Because the last couple of times say that when I do shoulder fear fling, him say, Ding, me have a rhythm, me just want to hear it. So anytime he say, Ding, me have a rhythm, I want to hear it, me go listen, I care what me I do. Even though me tired and everything. Boom, him play the rhythm. I say, what? And the first thing come to my mind, Ding dang, I make you jump, crisscross, I make you jump. I'm say, open the session. I open the session, I'm a voice down the chorus alone. That's the chorus alone I do. And I say, no sir. Them time the Skeng, and when Skeng a perform, I wake up and say him jumping on ceiling, him jumping.
Oh, you know this, you know this, yeah.
And I say, no sir, I can't do that song if I don't get Skeng pan him. I forget Skeng pan the song. Is me I deal it? And then I come so boom, no one call Ruption. Because I never have no number for Skeng, but I know him and Ruption good. I'm a call Ruption and I say, Ruption, I know so I have something I want Skeng here. And I say, play me here. I'm going to play it. And the man say, Ding, here what? I dey run a shoot one video with him now. Drive come on and come link with. I'm a drive go around me and Calfan and they shoot the video, Ruption I shoot the video with him and them stop the video. And come listen. And at the ceiling, Skeng there. Yeah, and the ceiling. I say, what kind of man this?
So when I hear the song, in my mind, I said this I go take off onto that TikTok competition. You know, it'll be a challenge right now on TikTok because everybody will try jump, right?
The ceiling, Skeng there.
Now listen, we don't have much time left, but I have to ask you about Poe. For sure, because what I love about Poe is that little interlude where you do a little tribute to Ninja Man. Yeah. I know wherever Ninja is right now, Ninja going to feel good about it.
I did big up Ninja. Ninja Man was one of the artists them where we grew up and listen to and rate. How the man they articulate themselves on stage, how the man they can find lyrics on spot. Respect is due to Ninja Man and him. The artist side and everything is a real talent, you know what I mean? So I always wanted to do a song using a Ninja Man style persona, not him style, like something where like with a gear respect, like Ninja Man, like what people are used for Shabba. You understand, like for Ninja, you see me? But it's like I try to find certain things and then when I come with the idea, I say, real bad man, front teeth, gold teeth. You understand? I say, I go use that until one of the time Fanny I say, when I don't use him actual vocals. I say, I can't use him actual vocals. Because then again, I have to get trying.
Clearance and all of these things again, all over again. Yeah.
Even though with Ninja, he wouldn't have no problem with a youth. I get to youth as myself, I do something where I big him up to.
But you did it justice. Yeah, I
just did the right way. And the song itself is just have the vibe and a thing.
It is a vibe for
big
sure.
Up Ninja Man.
And then you add back old school, new school on it because the track that you released before, but it's on the album.
Yes.
Right? There is Step with Afro B, which I think is such a good song. It's such a good song.
That's one of my favorites on the album too. Yes, Step is one of my favorites. And Afro B is one of them cool, down-to-earth artist. I'm always on the street parties in Jamaica now. You get me?
Yeah.
And he's so cool, like when I send the song to him, no hesitation, him just record, send it back to me and all is good. No problem.
Yeah, then there's track number 8, which is a collaboration between Busta Rhymes and Papa I Caution.
I
Caution.
Papa I Caution, bro, brother, yeah man.
Papa I Caution, and it's called WYFT.
Where you find this? Yeah.
Where you find this? Ding dang, where you find this? Yes.
Yeah.
There's Vent.
Yes.
Right, they have a track with Skilly Bang.
Yeah.
The new Pull Up, track number 10. Yes. Then you have Work, track number 11. Skate, featuring Bravo Ravers.
Mad.
You couldn't left out Bravo for the album.
Couldn't do an album without Bravo. You're mad. Yes, so you know Bravo, a foundation they run me from day one. You know what I mean? In my part of my musical journey, and then most of my songs, them, the collabs, them like the fling, the good thing, them, the word in voice is so distinct and so powerful and demanding. You know what I mean? So I couldn't do an album without my friend Panny. It's me I deal it. So and we just recently released. Yesterday we released the music video for Skate. You know what I mean? So I have to give Bravo him flowers and him glory upon the song. You know what I mean? Bravo, my bro. Oh, yeah.
For real. And you wrap it up with Baby Them, which is kind of a diss track though, you know. Can you call everybody? No, it's a diss track still. Can you tell the man them say them a baby? Like, una ball and complain about everything like una baby.
No, but with this. With this.
Those who would feel like you are dissing them.
No, then I can't diss. I can't tell you who it this. It's not diss nobody. It's just a perfect way for close off the album. And when my son, at the time he was like probably 3 weeks old. 3-4 weeks old at the time. Don't want to lie. Yeah. When I get him a ball and I recorded him crying and then I sampled him voice in the rhythm.
That's your son's voice?
That's my son's voice in the rhythm.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I thought it was like an AI generated baby crying.
No, that was my son. That's my son. That's my son, like actual voice crying throughout the whole rhythm.
Oh wow, that is crazy.
Yeah, his name is on the credits and everything, so
yeah.
You get me? I said so that one there was more of, you know, a closure of the album, like, yo, when they say we couldn't do it, see it now.
Yeah.
It's me I did it like it can't be done, or we can't go on an album like this stuff to be a bottom and catch album because we don't have that type of thing that do a great album.
Yeah.
So it's like, see it now. You get me? I say for close off the album.
What's next for the Ravers squad?
Yeah. So now we're building everything, creating. We're in our lab, we are work right now where we are try because things what we have to do, we have to learn for change. We're changing because everything gone in a more choreographed type dancing now. We used to the more street dancing, bodily moving dancing where, you know what I mean? But the thing I take time change where there are TikTok now where it's choreographed steps and them things. So you have to learn to adapt. In this world, you have to either learn to adapt or you get left. You know what I mean? There's no space for quarreling or no space for a bad-minded person because everything in is full. Everything goes full circle. So everything, you go blonde that time and you go white and you come around back to right or black where you start from or whatever the case are. You know what I mean? Certain things up on big pants which you wear back in the 80s and I come up on 2000. Then it stop on a tight pants that I wear. And the big pants them start wear back now and the big clothes them start wear back. So everything go in a circle. So now the whole TikTok version of dancing, which is choreographic type of dancing. So that is what we are work on now. With the album, then we merge now with a friend them DFT, Dancing Family Tree. We got DFT family them. But all of we now we merge as one big family. So it's just not much work. I want to try put one show together where my dancers them like choreograph the whole set to me have like them Chris Brown type of vibe and them thing that some of them type of style them want to try deal, you know, you see me? Some real big man type of performing and them thing there, you see me, like for show people say like how the dancers them do it a fine, we can do it a year or two, or we can do it like when we do a Chris Brown show. Like we run out with 300 dancers at Chris Brown show with DFT, the Latina Styles, the Rebel, the whole of we run out on the stage, the Ravers and everybody we choreograph the whole movement and everything and everybody just look in sync and just look good on the stage, colors, everything. Yeah, Chris Brown them have opened me and I wonder which boy this. Jamaican Michael Jackson this or who this or Jamaican Chris Brown. No, ding dong this Chris. What you do? Yeah, man. Yes, at them levels we want to carry now as ravers. It's me I deal in real life.
Yeah, you know we talk about the fact that the dancehall gates are open wide now in the US market, right?
Yes.
Yeah, is ding dong ready to cross over into it?
But the right at the gate I go through, you know. I want to take there tell them. I tell Scrappy this the other day, Rami says, listen to me. I just structure myself with my team. That's when I reach at the gate, we don't have a problem for going them now for asking an ID now knock them no way. And we just walk right through the gate and we have to say big up to all the artists them now, we get back them visa and everything. We dance all in a good space right now, like a very great space. When you look you see Vibes Cartel keep him sure. You say Alkaline keep him sure England. Then you say Donia come keep him sure New York where they again and sold out. And I've been saying this from day one. Me I say this from long time. I years now me I say it, say yo, we need to have some shows with the world, the giants them on it, and show the world how powerful dancehall is. But because a lot of the youth them did under them ego and the war them thing there, them never tend to do it. And it take different people for come do it for say, okay, that same dancer boy thing it come down back to again. Cause when me they say them for do it, nobody never want to do it because they never know the power it or the impact it would get a fight. It take a man for come out of jail, cartel for come out of jail for do it, and you see everybody know and say, okay, it good for do. And you see, you understand what I say? Me just talk a long time I talk this in a real life. So we have this power here in the world as dancehall, as our genre, as our culture, big in the world certain way. I'm just glad say it happen now and we are live and me apartheid.
Yeah.
Yeah. In real life.
Love that. All right. Well, for the persons who have not yet listened to Ding Dong's album, Ding.
Yes.
Tell them now.
Go listen to the album, go buy the album, go stream the album from Ding Dong to World Ding, one of the best dancehall album right now out there today. Date, so go get it now. It's a non-skip track album. You can't skip no track. So go listen to it. Don't take my word for it. Maddest, sickest, baddest, please.
Facts. It's a really good album. Thank you so much for joining us right here on this yellow chair.
Big
on
chair.
The 95.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Guys, make sure that you keep it locked. You don't know who else will be joining us here on this chair talking about the work that they've been putting out. Big up to Ding Dong. Thank you so much for joining us. Until next time, keep the rhythm alive right here on the 95.
You know it's Fame 95. Hey, yo, you know.
The rhythm of your life.
Fame FM.